going on, guys? Welcome back to Lucha episode 53. I'm your boy Chicorico, and on today's episode, you should know what's coming up because I showed you last week. The last one that I got, Killer Croc. So we're gonna go and take this beats and the box room. Stick around. Okay, so finally here we have the Killer Croc out of the box. As you can see, it comes with two little accessories, or I don't even know if to call them accessories or not. It's just the Killer Croc card right there. Let's take a look at the bag. Data file, Killer Croc, Batman Arkhamasylum. Real name, Wyland Jones. Okay, born with a rare mutation that made his skin green and scaly and grew his body to grotesque proportions. Wyland Jones was raised by an abusive and bullied relentlessly for his appearance. He briefly worked as a carnival freak under the name Killer Croc, but his misanthropy grew, as did his bestial nature, pushing him to a life of crime, and his physical condition and mental state deteriorate. Killer Croc becomes more bestial, increasingly detached from humanity. Oh wow, poor Killer Croc, honestly. But I mean, he's still a beast, you know what I mean? And then the little stand that we have here, as you can see, I already got that on there. Let me take it off. Just the normal MacFarlane stand. Here we go, DC on front, back. Let's get that out of the way, and bam! Here it is, the Killer Croc. Let's go ahead and measure him real quick, see how tall it stands. Let's see, from the bottom of his feet all the way to the top of his head, it is 9 inches tall. Yep, 9 inches tall. It's a big figure. Yep. It's a bulky figure for sure. Let's see, it's heavy, for sure. Heavy. So first impressions, the things that I see, of course, on top we have the green, and it seems like it has a whitewash on the chest and on the arms. Here we have two handbands on the arms with a little bit of gray, which I'm pretty sure that resembles some type of metal or something. One of the hands is closed, we have a fist, the other one is open so you can grab onto Batman, maybe. Here we have a rope for the pants. Okay, it's made out of plastic. Looks pretty realistic. So does this. This is made out of rubber too. The Killer Croc pants, and these I thought they were supposed to be orange, but they are more brown looking to me. I like the detail that they put on them though. All the wrinkles going on, and also on the bottom of the pants you can see that they gave it a black wash, making them look dirty. So that's pretty cool. I like that detail on there. It has the metal shuckles on the bottom too, which it reminds me that they should have chains, but they don't. The shuckles on the feet, and he also has a metal collar, which is supposed to have a chain, but it doesn't. So that's a little problemo right there. Let's see, what else do we see for first impressions on the Killer Croc? Of course, that face, the sculpture on this thing is just amazing. Let's take a look at face. There we go, let's zoom in. There we go, can you see the eyes? You can barely see the eyes, but it's a little green on there, covered by black. We have a black wash on the scales on top of the head. The teeth is wow. I wish that the mouth would open, but the mouth don't open. That kind of sucks. He has spikes on the bottom of the chin going up all the way to his cheeks right here. A little spike right there, you see it? And the nose is two little dots. I like it. I really like that face. It's very well sculpted. Let's see. So we've seen the front. Take a look at all those scales, the chest. That's the whitewash that I was talking about earlier. Let's see the rope. Nice details. Oh well, this is rubber. plastic for the pants. There we go. We have the toes. Black claws, same thing on the hands. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fingers on the toes. And so for the hands too, as you see those right there. I like the scales too, very nice. The detail on them. Cool. Alright, let's zoom it out a little bit. There we go. And that's the front of the Killer Croc. Anything else that we see on there, that I see on there? No, not really. I mean, the spikes on the arms. Whoa. He has these little spikes on his arms. And these the scales. Let's take a look at the back real quick. We have the back of Killer Croc. Okay. See, I see 2 different greens going, well, darker green going down the spine on the back, and the lighter green that resembles all the other scales on the Killer Croc. So, very nice sculpt, like I said. You can see all the scales on there. And I don't see anything else on the back of the figure, honestly. So now that we've seen all the little details, I think let's go ahead and do the articulation. See how this guy is gonna turn out. So first of all, let's try the head. So the head does move. The head does come up a little bit. Okay, goes down, not really, because of this, the metal color. It moves not really side to side at all. It spins all the way around, but no movement side to side, not really. A little bit, barely. Okay, so the arms come out to the side about that far. Let's see here. They go all the way around. They have articulation right here, and they have also articulation on the shoulder, so you can make his hand go up. Also articulation probably on the wrist. Yep, it spins all the way around, moves forward, backwards, and that's it. Okay, so that's the articulation for the arms. I'm pretty sure same thing on the other one. Let's see for the torso. Top of the torso. Oh, top of the torso doesn't really move that much. Make it go forward, not really. Backwards, barely. It moves a little bit. The bottom right here, the torso, that moves a little bit more. Not really that much though. Can you make him go back? Go forward. I don't want to break him. And can he spin? Oh, okay. The top of the torso spins. Let's see. All right. Let's see. For the legs, this is as far as Killer Croc is gonna be able to kick. He does have articulation on the knee, double joint, I think, right there, double ball joint. Yep. He also has articulation on the toes right there. You see? It. Does the toe move? Not really. The toe moves side to side a little bit. It does not spin, but you can move the toe side to side so you can post Killer Croc. Let's see here. Now, the moment of truth can kill. Oh, look at that! Well, Killer Croc is pretty good with the splits. Look at that. So he does the splits really well. And articulation points that I see on this guy, I should have counted them. It says it has 22. I honestly don't know how many he's went through, but I think that's it for the articulation on the Killer Croc. So now that we've seen the detail, we've seen the articulation, what else? That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and make this killer spin around. Alright, so here we have Killer Croc doing it 360 for y'all. Check it out. Let's go ahead and check out those details. We have the scales on the back, 2 colors. Alright, spikes on his arms, spikes on his face. Check out his face. Zoom in on that. Look at that. Haha, menace to the animal kingdom. all those scales, detail. Anyways, so overall, what I think about this figure is a very well sculpted, lots of details. I like that, but the things I don't like is that I don't think it's big enough. I don't know if you guys are related with the Tiny Joker. I feel like it should definitely be at least that big or somehow somewhere there, but it's not. So anyways, another thing that it bothers me is that it doesn't come with any chains. So you notice that on his feet, the shuckles are supposed to be chains, and also on that metal color that he has on his neck, but no chains. So that's one of the things that keeps. I know it's not a big deal, but it bothers me. So maybe I'll go ahead and put those myself. And another thing that I'm having trouble with is with the articulation for him to be able to stand. If you want to go ahead and do all kinds of pictures with this guy, I mean, have fun. It's gonna be a tough one, but if you just want to have him sitting on the shell, it's gonna look definitely cool. So anyways, if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Until next time, you guys, don't forget, always fight for your dreams.